What's going on, guys? Thor here, back with a new video, and I'm shooting this video outside because two reasons. One, it's very cold inside. Two, my parents are sleeping, so I can't be making a lot of sound like this, so that's why I'm shooting it outside right here. How I'm growing 500 followers a day on Instagram in 2019. This is my Powerlike secret.
Bitch, I'm ballin', closing $1 million deals. Catch me swerving, burning $100 bills. How I feel when you ballin'. Going places they never go. It ain't all about the money, but I stack it cause you never know.
What's going on, guys? Thor here, back with a new video, and in this video I just want to talk about Powerlikes and if they still work in 2019 and how you can grow as many followers as 500 to 1,000 followers a day on Instagram by using Powerlikes, because Powerlikes do still work, and I'm going to show you one of the examples that I've been proving this on for the past couple of weeks, past couple of months. So if you're watching this in 2019, well, right now when recording this video, it's December 2018, so what's working right now will still apply in the start of 2019, so you can be expecting to see this actually working in 2019 as well when you're watching this video. Now, I'm assuming a lot of you guys have tried Powerlikes out. Maybe it's worked, maybe it hasn't, but I'm also assuming a lot of you guys wonder if Powerlikes still work now in 2018, and that's 2019, sorry, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop onto my phone, I'm going to show you guys step by step how I'm using Powerlikes, what I'm actually doing, like specifically what I'm doing. I'm sorry if it's blowing outside, it's very windy, but I'm going to be showing you exactly step by step what I'm doing so that you guys potentially can do the same. So let's hop onto my phone and I'll see you guys there. A lot of hand movements, let's get it. Alright guys, so we're on my phone and we're on one of the accounts that I've been recently building on Instagram with Powerlikes, and as you can see, the past 7 days I've had 402,210 profile visits, which is quite crazy, and I'm going to show you some of the stats on the accounts. I'm going to go to insights and I'll show you guys a bit of what's going on behind here. So try adding hashtags to your latest post. Hashtags help you. So yeah, as you can see, again, I didn't use hashtags on this post, so Instagram is actively trying to promote hashtags, which is another thing I've been talking a lot about. But anyways, let's go down here and let's see content. So this is the last 7 days, basically, the content that we're seeing. So 23 posts this week, and here you can see the crazy engagement. Like some of the posts, as you can see, the top one 800,000 views, reach, and it goes on and on and on. Here you can see some of the recent reach on. No, this is not the recent. Yeah, the likes basically on these videos. So as you can see, 500,000, and you can see the likes at or the engagement at over 24,000. So that's basically what these numbers are. Is like the total post engagement sorted by the engagement. So that's the last post for a year. But as you can see, the page is going quite crazy with the engagement and the reach, and it's really exploding. And that's kind of what I want to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys my strategy, what I'm actually doing step by step to get these results, so that you guys potentially can do it yourself on your own accounts. Now, I know there's multiple things that I could improve on this account. It's not something, I'm not like trying to do it perfect, because I'm very busy and it takes a lot of time. So that's basically why not everything is perfect on this account. I could use much more highlights. I could have done a better job with the profile picture and also the content, but it's just roughly, and it's like I'm still growing like crazy, like 500 followers a day on this account. So it doesn't really matter. If I were to do things better, I would probably have better results. But again, this is just to show you guys how it's working and what's working. So first of all, we got the bio. It's well set up. 1 new country per month. That's like my travel goal, and that's what I've been doing now for the past 6 months. I've been to a new country every single month. I'm just a kid who loves travel, so I'm kind of sharing a bit about my personal stuff and what I like myself, and then I'm typing just follow my personal at Life by Thor. Because I want people to follow my personal, and that's, this is just another way to do your bio. You can do it however you want, and then use hashtag Explore Voyage for a feature to get people more engaged with basically my page, my content. Now, here's some of the content that I'm posting. So you can see a day ago, you can see 11 hours ago, 7 hours ago. So my posting frequency is very frequent. I'm posting quite often, and not all of these posts I'm posting are getting Powerlikes. Not all of these posts are getting Powerlikes because I'm now increasing my posting frequency. But okay, let's break it down. What am I doing to get these results? Okay, so I'm using, first of all, Powerlikes. Now, a lot of you guys might be curious about what network of power likes I'm using. I'm using my own power likes. To answer that question, and I'll link all the resources and tools that I'm using in the description below, so you'll find my power likes there. You'll find everything that I'm mentioning in this video down below in the description, so just go there and check that out. But first of all, I'm using my own power likes, but I'm not just using power likes, because power likes alone is not that effective anymore. What I'm also using is that I'm using power saves, and I'm using about can't quite remember, I think it's between 500 or something saves per post, something in that range. So we're also running power saves to that post. I'll actually do like a summary down below of all the tools, the amount of power likes, the amount of saves that I'm using, so you can check that out for the correct amount, because I can't remember on top of my head, because I've got so many pages that I'm running these different services on. So yeah, but we're running power likes, and we're also running power saves, and we're also running power views, because when you're posting videos, you don't need likes to make it go viral. You need a bit of likes. You also need saves, but ideally you need views. Now, as you can see, guys, there's one thing that I'm not really using that much, and that is the thing that I'm not using that much. And here you just get an overview of like kind of the amount of shares I'm getting, the amount of saves, reach, profile visits, likes, all that stuff. So it's quite high. The numbers are high, and so this shit works. Like, I'm recording you can see like the date on my phone right now. Yeah, Monday 10th of December. So this stuff works in the start of 2019. This stuff works now, and Instagram is not going to make a significant change regarding this in like probably 6 months. So anyways, what I'm using is power save, likes, and views. But there's one thing I'm not using, and that's comments, because comments it's very, very easy for Instagram to see if a comment is being botted. Like, if the comment has no relation to the image, it makes no sense for somebody to comment that on this specific image. It's very easy for Instagram to see that comments are like that it's I guess I wouldn't say faked comment, but it's a comment that's botted. Or commented by somebody that actually hasn't seen the picture. So that's why I kind of personally stay away from comments. I know a lot of people are seeing lots of success with comments. If you can just make sure that the comments are very, very targeted and make sense to the image, comments can work out well. But for me personally, I haven't seen it working, especially with this travel page. I haven't seen it working, which is why I'm not running it. And yeah, I'm just not using it on this specific page because of that very reason. But a lot of people are seeing success with comments, but I'm just sharing with you guys now what I'm personally doing. So we got likes, we got saves, and we got views. That's my ultimate combo. That's like my super combo for making videos and pictures go viral. For pictures, it's just views. It's likes and it's saves. Because the thing is with Instagram is that they can't really, and I know, like, they can't really see the pages. Like, the only person that can see the saves are you. I'm the only one that can see that 1,100 people saved this picture, because I'm the only one with insights on this account. So nobody else can see the saves, which is why they're so special, which is why they're so powerful. Now, again, just to go over kind of the content that I'm posting on this page, as you're seeing, it doesn't have to be the craziest, most attention-grabbing viral content with 1 million circles in the picture. It doesn't have to be that type of content. That's kind of like what I've found to work out right now. You can see that this it's just a cool quality picture. That's all this is, and you can see it went viral. It went crazy viral. And a lot of these pictures are just like that. They're just normal, I guess, pictures that are just going crazy viral. This one as well, it's just a normal picture. And these are more like what I'm seeing succeed in the travel niche is more less viral content and more just quality cool pictures that aren't like a dog with 3 testicles and somebody screaming in the background with a red circle over the dog's face. Like, that's not the type of content that I'm seeing perform in this niche anymore. It's more so just quality content that people can relate to and people that people would naturally want to engage with. That's the type of content I'm seeing succeeding in this niche, and you're seeing that all of these pictures almost are at 10,000 likes, which is like what I've been consistently sticking with, and the reach is around 100,000 on each picture as well. So it's very interesting to see how the reach is very, very consistent. But you can see yeah, the content is going mad viral, and this is basically my content strategy. Feel free to analyze my page and see what I'm doing, but these are the kinds of images that I'm having go viral. Now you can see 200,000 reach. It's not so much just crazy content that grabs your attention from a mile away. It's more so just quality content that people can relate to and that they might find funny or cute or whatever cool. For example, like this picture, this is really freaking cool. If I were into travel and kind of like nature living and that kind of stuff, this is a picture I would love to see. And I'm kind of, I mean, I think this is a really dope picture because I am interested in those kinds of things. So that's just kind of what you have to keep in the back of your mind. What are people interested in that are in this niche? Because viral content and especially like the adding emojis and red circles and arrows and all that shit, that's become saturated. People don't engage with it anymore because it's been overused. That's what happens a lot on the Instagram platform. Things are being overused and then the effect decreases. Now, another thing I want to point out is the flow of my content. What I've been like what's been working very well is the flow of a video and then a picture and then a video and then a picture and then a video then a picture. You can see that that's how the content flow goes. It's a video and then it's a picture, and that's kind of like what I've been seeing work very, very well, because the engagement bounces. This is something you gotta know, guys. The engagement bounces from one post to another post, and so if somebody comes to my profile and they're like, shit, this is a cool image, and they engage with it, this image goes viral, then people are going to jump onto the previous video and they're going to be like, oh shit, this is a funny-ass video. They're going to watch a lot of the video. And when people spend a lot of time not just liking and commenting on your pictures, but they also watch, and this is such a weird video, but when people also watch the video, you're increasing, like, Instagram then sees that, okay, this guy is actually spending time watching his content, but also engaging with his content. We have to show this guy more of his content. So what happens now is that the people that are coming to my profile aren't just seeing my content once, but they're seeing more of the content, which is a natural thing. When they really like this type of content, they're gonna watch more of my content. But that's not the only thing that happens. Now Instagram sees that these people are really engaged. So the next time I post, they're going to see my picture because they were so engaged on the previous post, because they saw they saw a video as well. They engaged with the picture, they commented, but they also saw a video, or they also liked the picture. That's kind of like why I'm doing this double effect here. You got the video and then you got the picture, because they bounce off another, and you really want people to both engage with videos and pictures on Instagram, because Instagram is pushing just as much video content as they're pushing picture content or images, for that matter. So that's kind of also what I want you guys to keep in mind, and maybe try out this specific strategy yourself and see how it works out for you. Now, I know I'm going off on a rant here, guys, and I want to kind of keep it simple, keep it short. But my answer to you guys is that power likes still do work. If I'm going to answer any sort of questions, power likes do still work, but it's very, very important that you've got your content on point, that your content, I guess, looks like my content to some extent, but also what niche you're in, because some niches, like, again, it goes back to the content, but one niche posts specific types of content. So it might be that your niche isn't fitted for power likes because of the type of content that's working in your niche is like this, for example, or like this, whatever. I can point out something, but that's something you got to keep in mind. What is your niche? You also have to remember that when diving into power likes. Don't just buy power likes and then be like, oh fuck, let's get it, like let's grow. It's like you got to research your niche. You got to see if other people are growing within that niche with power likes as well. So the content's got to be important. It's very, very important that you're using it. Also, the source where you're getting your power likes from. If you're getting your source from a power like source that has, I don't want to name drop any sources right now in this video, because Instagram are watching my videos and they're changing things based on what I talk about, all that stuff, because I'm so big right now. So I got to be more low-key about what I say, and I don't want to like name drop multiple sources of power likes that are bad or good to hurt their reputation, or have Instagram really watch out for them or watch after them and then maybe fuck up their business model because I'm like name dropping them in these videos. And so I have to stay more low-key now moving forward with my videos because of that fact. But it's also, but back to the point, it's important that you also pay attention to the source that you using, that their network is rotating through a lot of different accounts when engaging, because if you're getting engagement from the same accounts over and over and over again, that's bad. You don't want that. So it's important that the network is rotating through different accounts, and so that Instagram can't really see a pattern with the power likes. They can't really they don't really know that you're using Parallax, and if Instagram is watching this video, this account right here might be fucked up, because Instagram now I'm exposing my own freaking account, which is kind of sad. Hopefully they don't fuck up this account for me just exposing it and trying to share you guys some value. But yeah, hoping for the best. But anyways, that's, yeah, so the network you're using is important. The content that you're posting, the frequency, the strategy of the frequency is important, and also the combo you're using, views, comments, and saves. I've found not views, saves, and likes is what I found to be the best. And I'm gonna, like, you'll see in the description down below how many of each I'm using, so that you guys have an idea of what you want to purchase yourself if you want to dive into this. But Parallax do still work in 2019, and here's just a proof of that. And I know somebody's gonna comment like, oh, this was posted in 2018, it's not a proof. Instagram is not gonna change this in 2019, and both you and I know that just as well. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna cut it here. Video's going on a rant. If you enjoyed the video, guys, smash a like on the like button down below. Also drop a comment if you're new to my channel and want to learn more about Instagram growth in general and how you can grow your Instagram account in 2019. I'm gonna cover it all. Just watch my videos and you'll learn it all. That's what I did in 2018. That's what I'm gonna do in 2019. So yeah, smash a like, drop a comment if you got anything to add, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bitch, I'm ballin', closing $1 million deals. Catch me swerving, burning $100 bills. How I feel when you ballin', going places they never